I already know what you're doing. Okay, we are continuing from the last part. We do some nice testings. Let's start. Where were we last time? Hmm. Where were we? I really don't remember where were we. There's a ginger Indian. This is not a good move, e5. But it's, I don't know, very unpopular and give us something different. Actually white is winning here, so this move wasn't right. Create this shit. Yeah, we don't need this opening. It's not a good opening. No, it's fine. This is not a good one either. Then what? I think we covered these ones. No. E4 is the main line, but C4 seems to be here popular. also popular as d4, knight f3 for move. The d4, knight f3 move. On the third move, White can play the knight f3. Or on the second move. That's the same position, so it's called the last position. On order is the same, g6, then bishop g7, then c5 generally. Parenthesis. Oh, the parenthesis is not, if not plays knight f3 but plays the 3-pawn attack. Then we don't play the d6 order. We play, but d6 is kind of better. We play, see this one. Continue with knight f3 or c4. Knight f3 is more popular, so we will just start with c4. On attack. It's over aggressive. It's not very good for white to play like this. We just play c5. Takes, blocks, so the pawn structure is easy. A nice 5-pawn. An island of pawns with made up of 5 pawns, and the second island for 2 pawns. So in the right and center we have 5 pawns, connected pawns. Okay. Bishop d3, castles, d2, d6. Come back. We open the diagonal of the bishop. Knight attacks the bishop. Now attacks the help of the take. Because his pawn structure will be bent, double isolated pawns are very weak, you know. Takes with the pawn. Go back to here. Now we take this one. Positions at Havia. Back and back. Have to change it. He still doesn't change it. Now we do a minority attack on these pawns. Yeah, we got 3 pawns here. For the minority attack, because he has pawn majority here. Because he has more pawns than us. So we have to do a minority attack like this. Soften the pawns. Then this would become a backwards pawn and it would be an easy prey attack, you know. He defended his possible weaknesses. Block this pawn. Maybe thinking of some nice tricks, I don't know. I don't remember. Oh yeah, a trick, you see. I think this one goes the path of the rook's defense. Has to go back. And a4. Goes back. Oh, it takes. Now we take the bishop. nice move. You can outpost it. 4 square. Queen still protected. This pawn is protected by both the pawn and even this file across. You cannot go to d8 because you can only go to d7. You cannot go to d6 because our queen defends it. And if he takes it, he may take the knight. So we take outpost here. It's better to take because it's a backward pawn. We'll leave d6 square better here, blocking this e4. I think a nice outpost at we're dominating at e4 because knights in the center are much more stronger. The central. This is a little upward, so it's near to the enemy's territory. It controls better squares like here f3, e2. With all those squares, you know. So here it would be like here. And this square is not so important because it's covered, you know. Or this square is covered for the bishop, you know, so not so important. And you cannot attack this one because it's protected, so it's much better. It also has a nice blocking usage. I mean, it blocks the file rock, so by here it's really both attacking the squares and doing a nice blockage of the rock's path, so nice. That's why if he takes, we will take. We don't want to trade, we want him to take back. Okay. Waters c4 variation. Now we'll go back to pawns. We don't need to play this d6. c6, but let me first. As I say, 6 and he plays knight. We play. I'm attacking the center immediately. Options. F or d8 takes c5, which is not a good one. We'll play the same trick. Check. And then take. The pawn structure is intact. This is called the dragon structure. The dragon structure. And the Sicilian dragon defense. Dragon variation of the Sicilian defense. So, nation c4, knight f6. In this one. Okay. Queen. Steps back. We'll see again here to here. Same idea. And jumps. It's the knight maneuver. These weaknesses. I love this dragon. And shoot the bishop on the long diagonal. This is called the long diagonal because it's the longest one. Another long diagonal, so these are the long diagonals. From openings they are very good. Openings starting with g6 or b6, you know. b3 and g3. Continuation. Takes b3. We came back. Plays the rook. Beat the knight again. This position is the top, yeah. Yes. Remember, we do the same trick. Actually, it's the same game. It's the same game. What was the difference? I don't know. I have to understand what was the difference. Oh, the difference was c4 played the 7th move there. Okay. And the other one, 4th move, so both are the same. d5, not taking here, but playing d5. Replay the knight, here and here. Here's the knight defending castles. Inside e6 is Benoni, Sperbenoni. Yeah, this is the Sperbenoni, Schmidt-Benoni kind of positions. Black's playing here. We'll cover these topics at Benoni. Well, because this transposition of the Schmidt-Benoni borders. So we go back. We'll cover these topics later. Go back. Right. Oh, it's finished. And now we go back to c6. Yeah, in this order we play c6. Better. Our idea is to go d5. Let me show you. Knight f3, then d5. But he doesn't have to go knight f3. Go c4. Do we go still d5? Yes, we do. He takes. We take, and it's kind of. And we are attacking this one twice, so he don't have time to. Nice trick. Oh. d5 he plays e5. So this guy is right now we have to develop fast. Castling is very important in this opening of the openings. You have to castle either the king side or queen side, as you know. One pawn there a lot. So sorry, one pawn exchange here on d5. We have a nice dragon bounce. Moves e6. Dragon formation. Attacks we take. Takes e6. double exclaim. I don't remember why I put double exclaim because it's very intuitive move. That's why I put the double exclaim. Because it was a very good move. Because double exclaim is a great move. And so the idea is if he takes, we take the queen. Mansion here. We attacking with 3. He's gonna get 1. I'm gonna lose it. I'm taking it because there's a gap here. And if he just played this one to fork these two, and probably we should play this one. This. Right, attacking this bishop. He takes this. We take this. Okay. Okay. Queen. Pawn. So we got 3 pawns for a piece. Pawn, this pawn, and this pawn. You don't understand, let me show you. For example, let's say here. Pawn for bet. And take pawn, what take this pawn. Maybe something like this, I don't know. Oh, we are down a material here. What to do here? just to take this one. And then we are losing material. Oh, sorry for that. Now I got it. Now if he takes it. Yeah, yeah, that's the solution. Sorry for the sorry for my kind of confusion, you know. This is the solution. Up a pawn, you see a worse scenario. And if you play right, that's how we should have not taking the rook, but with the bishop. Oh, that's why he has to do this wrestling thing, okay? And now we will take back the knight. Back. Sometimes when he plays h4, we play h6, but not here because he has 3 pawns. a6 will not work here. Because h6 idea is to play like e5 and block it, but or is already, you know, what's pushed. As it's already pushed, it's not blocking anything and doesn't have a purpose. So we have play h6. Knight d6. Looking for those things, or those beautiful light squares. Just to play king b1. He goes aggressive, like the auspicious move. Move back. Maybe he tries to attack again. Nice knight here, okay. What he's going to do, open it, right? Play like this. Get an attack here, okay. Simply play this one. He going to checkmate us. And we go back, and he cannot go here because the bishop was here. He cannot take the bishop because it's very well defended. These two pieces, and this pawn is defended by the queen, so there's no attack here, okay. Don't be afraid of these files on the corner. I mean, it's sometimes very dangerous, but not in this position, so we have to be precise. Not doing anything on. Also, this bishop doesn't. But if he comes here, it's biting on the ground, so you see. Doesn't have a nice future. Go here and trade it with here. That's our concern. Here with 3. Going its center. You can only defend it. Bam. You're attacking there too. Okay. Rook and the position is equal. And slightly before. That one more central pawn. Okay. But one more central pawn, you see. One central pawn. And he doesn't have any central pawns. He has 2 sides on the king side. pawns, and we have one pawn in the central. So this gives us nice space advantage. These squares, okay. And very nice is knight is nicely supported on the. Okay. Beautiful squares. Okay. Go back. Move. Wasn't good as I told you. Move. Yeah. We are not seeing the continuation, but probably continuation, the transposition of this one. Because here he played on this 20 move. King d1, so the same attack, you know. And we'll go back. Then we'll go here and we'll come here. Take queen and we'll go rock to the opponent file. He doesn't have any proper attack, you know. He might try this one. Then what? Oh, we probably take this one. Actually, we cannot take this one. Oh, we can't. We don't take it, we just let it for him to take, okay. If you do this, yeah, if he goes second here, smash the queen. Match his queen first. Our queen. Pawn. Actually, we don't need to snatch with the bishop. Snatch with the rook. Keeping pressure on this one. And he can attack the bishop. And we can go back. Here, I guess, yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Like need to. Oh, he can take it. Sorry, we cannot do that. Kind of need to make an empty move. Maybe just play this one. But then we cannot take this. a6, I don't know. Yeah, it's the same. There's different solutions. This one is this one. Just to put in this one. It should be 5 probably. 23. And then we should put 23. 23. What if you place this one? So we take the g file. That's interesting. Actually, go back. What? We cannot castle? Shit. What was wrong? We're not allowed to castle. Okay. Yeah, sorry for that. We use this one. Three around. And g takes. the hell out, you fucking moron. He's so moronistic. Okay. As you see, oh, there's queen face. Yes. As there is no more possible wrestling move. Collision of position. Is being different. Oh, no, this one. Thirsty. Okay, let's try it. The English. And this one. We are attacking. Testing. Mm. He attacks. Attack first. We can even protect like this. Interesting. Take to protect. Yes. Person is very bad. Yes. The G6 H5 is bad. Good. Taking back immediately. Takes what can be on the attack once and you can block the silent 9 if you can come back unless. Let's just take it. And we push it. Nice protection here. All this one, all this one. None of them seems logical to me. I mean, this one is logical. Increase the pressure. Defend it. Let's just try this one. We go here immediately. But it's already defended with black. Really, even if he takes this. Back. Defend. Defend it. Yes. He's not taking it back. That's peculiar. What's the big idea of this knight e2? I don't understand. Let's see. Take. Not on the pass. This one. Most I don't know. most logical move seems like alright, but I don't know. But very bad for auto weakened. I think getting pressure. I will get 3%. Thank you, Queen. And yeah, he doesn't have to take this one. It's 3. Here we go, here I see one. Taking one pair of rocks. Finish up. I should relieve the level. I'm on this 5. The rocks aren't helping us, but they think the rocks are helping us. is very active. Bishop series and knight. That's stupid. Anything. Everybody's on things. Let's protect finance. Exchange. Oh, if I publish reference. Oh, yeah. Takes take back the equal. Since e5. So those nice squares, I guess. And I'm gonna block those below. Yes. Yes. Black squares. Bishop very bad. It's a bad bishop. Bishop on pawns outside the pawn chain, which is kind of not outside but inside the pawn chain. Bad pawn, you know. Sorry, a bad bishop. Like some here, here. Then it will be a bad bishop now. Need to come here because we can always take it. Or we can move it to prevent. That's why we have to take. Nice middle game ideas, blockading. Look about this blockading ideas. Other in German language, I guess. In German, but we gave the pawn just like that. Why? Let's see why. The pawn is right. We'll take this. Now attack the pawn. But we have to pawn back. Then I can protect it, but and or counter attack. This one. Now we take the out. Bishop. And interestingly, we don't take the bishop back, but we play the knight. It's so peculiar. Peculiar, but why? Oh. If he takes, he will take the pawn too. That's interesting. If he doesn't take, blockade. Bother. Really nice combo. And even, so the game is even not. We temporarily gave up 1 pound. So we were already up 1 pound ahead. And we gave the 3 pound, so the pound count was equal. And we exchanged the queens. And he attacked. And we didn't defend, we did make an active rook move to counter attack. And his was a passive piece. Counter attack to activate. And for a bishop. Immediately, because we don't want our pawn structure to get set like this. So this would be separated weak pawns. My pawns are always better in these the middle game and in the end game. So that's why we just played this bishop. We attack the bishop, rook, and we take back, and we take this h pawn. So we have pawns count is equal, and this. Okay, I got it. Half of this analysis, and let's go back to the opening. See, the position is equal, and that's what we want from black at the minimum. I mean, as we can get that nice winning position. Oh, thank you. Somebody followed me. Who was that? User. Minus alpha. Okay. I minus alpha for the follow. Link for win. Continue. I was giving some lessons about the openings. Let's continue. I did a quick analysis. This position. Now we are going to continue. A very long study that I used to study before my tournaments. Made months of study or maybe years of study, compacted in a single little file, you know. This material. Okay, where were we? Here. Yeah, no, we are not going to take this one. We'll just move the one of the bishops like this, depending on the situation. Let's go back. Let's first erase this one. Erase this one. No, just let it there. Okay, let's go back. So 4c4 instead of 4c4, not the 4-pawn attack, which is not a good one. He plays the knight f3, okay. And what we do for black? Simple, we play d5 because the c5 idea was to play d5. And then he has two options, either to play e5, take the taking first, we take back, everything's under control, the e4 squares and the 4 squares are under control. Our bishop has a nice diagonals, probably will go here on the g4. This would be an easy game. Okay, let's go back. Pom. Play the knight c3, which is a rarely option here. Not much people will gonna play the knight c3 here. There is no continuation from here. I mean, you can figure it out later with the main line here. e5. All the blocked pawn center. Because you know, center is blocked. You know, these two pawns cannot move, and this one would be blocked soon. He was this way. He will block himself. So in the blocked centers, the game is kind of closed, and maneuvering is very important, and probably will not gonna be open very soon. So you have to think strategically, as you know. And combination. In this Schmidt-Benoni kind of type positions. They are both this one. There's this one, of course. Getting out of the pin. H5 or Fritz was used to analyze this with the old Fritz. Fritz was saying bishop knight to h6 was good, but it wasn't very old. That was a very old engine, and kind of like the h5 idea better than the h6. And let me show you the h5 idea. We got our king side pawns in the light squares and the bishop in the light squares, so kind of controlling these squares. Those squares. How did we do it yellow? I don't know. You can play c3, you can maybe do castles instead of first. Now we go bishop h6, okay. And controlling these two squares, f5. Attacks the bishop. Aim of coming the bishop was already to take this knight, because this knight is important. This defending this center. I'm gonna weaken the center, you know. And this bishop was the same color of our central pawn, so it was not a very useful bishop. Remember me saying about bad bishops a couple of minutes ago? I mean, if our bishop is outside, bishop is in the same color as for the bad bishop, you know. Or we just exchange it. He plays h4. We play h4, blocking this pawn. He's square. And our knight can pop up f5 square later. We gave up the g4 square for his bishop, but we don't care, because it's important to block this pawn. It's pawn advance. We don't want him to gain more space there. He plays bishop g4. First we play e6. They're kind of blocking this move. Don't want him to advance and open this rook, you know, so we're kind of blocking it. Now like 3 pieces controlling this square. Sorry, it was a mistake. We need to play bishop f5, of course. We are blocking the square. Rolling it with 3 pieces, I mean. He plays a queen side development move, knight d2. Maybe he wants to come here, I don't know. Maybe he wants to do something here later. We develop our knight, and then the position is equal, as you see here. It is equal sign. Here, as expected, attacking this pawn, but it's already defended by the queen. He might attack it the second time too. Okay, we'll see. This is the interesting maneuver in this opening. We put the bishop here in the second move, and now they are taking it back, okay. We want to e7. Kind of changed. I mean, we pushed this h move all the way to h4. Kind of did a blockading pawn here. Right. So we need to protect this pawn because it's attacked soon. That's why we just remaneuver this bishop here. Okay. He sees that we are probably gonna defend it, so he changed plans and came his knight to g5. Trying to put some pressure here, but not doing much. But it's already under control with the 2 pieces you see. Oh, b7. Now c3. Queen b6. Preparing for a c4. Queen b3. Replay c5. Takes. We take the knight. Also possible to take this one with the idea of peak a2 square. We just play b5 and b4 and then attack here. He takes back. This will be an isolated pawn and weak. Then we can start advancing this pawn. And weaken this pawn even more, exchange it. And then you yourself got a nice b5 pawn here. And then you keep on advancing maybe. Kind of a long plan. Kind of better to exchange with the knight instead. So that's why what we recommend. Or let's say I recommend. Okay, please b3. Now this is the interesting idea. We played the bishop g7. The opponent was expecting castle here, which is generally done with this sniper move order. Here he played a peculiar move order. Early pawn attacks. We surprise him. We don't castle kingside. We wait for the right moment. And many attacking pieces here and kind of game of the board. And the queens are already exchanged. It's very good to play our move here. They are king. It's very good to move our knight. King here to d7 square. It's like a French defense, 25 pawns. Advanced French defense. He has d4 and d5 pawns, and sometimes f4 too. We have like this f7, e6, d1 chain. As we know in the French defense, sometimes e7 square when the queens are exchanged. And the only penetration point here is the c file, which can be occupied with one of our rooks easily. He's also attacking this weak f7, but it's already this nice h6 knight, which can later on jump f5 or kill this g4 bishop after, of course, taking this bishop of the enemy. So everything's under control, you see. He plays a4. Maybe. Okay, we just move our right rook here. This is kind of a nice move. I mean, we didn't move this rook, but we moved the queenside rook. A file was closed anyway, so this is not an open file, but some exchanges it will be like lose this pawn. It will become a semi-open file if you don't lose this the pawn, we might want to protect it, so leaving this is multi-purposes. Maybe he can move to somewhere else in a couple of moves, I don't know, we'll see. So it's a flex move. Where will it belongs to, depending on the enemy's plans. Play this rook from a to c8 here. Okay, let's continue. Two options, one bishop b2, other one, let's go with the least popular one, a5, but the obvious one, attacking the knight. Go back to a8, a8. They say a knight on what was it called, a knight on rim is dim. It's a popular saying, but not in this position, because every rule has an exception, you know, and this is kind of the exception, and we will see why. The center is already closed. Both of the flanks are kind of at points. I mean, here is something going on here. It's not very open, but pieces are attacking each other, and it could be with this move, and on this queen side, this is already open. We'll see what happens. a6 and rook c7. As you see, the idea was, if he takes on the b7 point, we take back with the rook, and then we can double our rooks and attack this weak b3 pawn. Move this a pawn all the way to a6, this b pawn backward, and weak pawn up. Game kind of like an isolated pawn. As if is was it here a2, we're protecting this a3 pawn, and it wouldn't be that weak. So always have to be careful when advancing pawns like this. If he does all those things, we say our a7 pawn would be isolated and weak too, but not as weak as this one, because it would be laterally defended by this rook. And this knight from a8 to b6, and then if this pawn gets pawn, and then move the knight to c4 in the later game, or he attacks it, we can just on c7 for defensive purpose, as we'll see in some of the variations, I think. This is the 21st move. We are not continuing from move anymore. We can finish from leeches or something. This opening repertoire is already too long. You see, it goes on forever. So cannot look in detail of every move. If we do this, it will take us years to finish it. Let's go back and continue from the 20th move. Position is already nice for black, as you see, because his rooks are more active than his counterparts of the white. Knight and bishop kind of equally active on this part of the game. And this passive as this one. Even more passive, maybe because of this pawns are already in the dark squares as this bishop. Okay, let's go back. Big move. I've got bishop. We play rook to c2, attacking the bishop immediately and laterally, and we defend our rook. In the game, it's always, most of the time, like 90% or 99%, a good idea to put one of your rooks in the either on the last rank or the second rank, or in other words, in the first rank or the second rank. I mean, if you are black, you put them on the first rank. If you are white, you put them on the 8 or 7 rank attacking enemy's territory, you know. There you can attack most of the pieces, you know. You see there are like generally there are kings, lots of pawns in those kind of territories, or even if the pawns are all advanced pieces left, so a good idea and pretty popular team to put your rocks on the and or double your rocks on the second. It's a very popular middle game team. So that's what we did. We put one of the rocks on the second rank, and then he defended, and then we didn't just fly away or run away or exchange. We just supported it with the second one. So if he takes it, we'll take back. That means our other rock will be still in the second rank, still attacking his weak points. That's the idea. Okay, bishop a3. I could exchange his so-called bad bishop with our good bishop. This is our good bishop because as you see, our center pawns are all in the light squares, and this is on dark squares. They are complementing each other. But on the white side, this is his bad bishop because I told you it's the center pawns are in the dark squares, and this is a dark square bishop. Trying to exchange it. Care about exchanging bishops? We just attack the rock. Bam. Takes back, and with the rock. Bam. Check. He was back. Now. Bam. The killing wheel. I mean, generally people tend to like bishops more, and they're in the open positions. They are like more valuable. But this is not an open position. You see, there are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pawns here. 4, 5, 7 pawns on the white side. 7 pawns each, so it's a very close position, and the pawns are already blocking each other, so they are very cramped. So in those positions, knight pair is generally better than the bishop pair. That's why we didn't take the bishop, take his knight. So we got the knight pair. Actually, the idea here wasn't to get the knight pair, but trying to corrupt the pawn structure. So as you see now here, he has like not double but triple pawns. Triple pawns are even worse than double pawns, and triple isolated pawns. So those are very weak. And the position in the center is still closed, which means knights are better than bishops. So that's our trump card here. Not Donald Trump, of course. I had to make this joke. What's our trump card here? Not Donald Trump, of course. Our rook and knight attacking nice points. All those weak pawns are like colored in yellow in my opening study. Already colored. We're going to grab one of those. We have more than one of those. Maybe 2 of them. We'll see. Trying to defend, trying to attack. We go back. You see this knight. Where did it come from? I think he came like this, right? This, and then this. And then came back here. Now he is going back to c8. That's interesting. Very interesting move. c8 protecting this one now. So he cannot take anything. And his bishop will be removed soon, probably. You see? Attacking the bishop. Takes. Go back. Wow. a7 square was covered, so not any rock tricks. knight kind of dominating both the bishop and the rook. With the soft entrance points are covered. There is no proper attack for white. What you want, like this is a 3-point piece, a 5-point and a 3-point piece, kind of defending like 8-point value of pieces. So it's a very useful knight as well. Because of this nice pawn chain and the color of the pawn, etc. The position of the rocks. So he has to get back and we get our pawn. Now this e5 pawn is even weakened because there's nothing, not a consecutive pawn in the next rank. Isolated pawn became isolated pawn. He has like 5 isolated pawns. Every single one of them is a weak, but these are even weaker because this can be defended with king easily. It's already defended. Be defended with b pawn, with the b rook, and with the a rook. So these three are kind of weaker. He tried to defend one of them, but take the other, still kind of pressurizing it, and our knight still kind of defending it. That's what you want in the middle game. Like, if you take the count, it's like 3, 4, 5, 6 pounds against enemies 4 pounds, which only count 3.5 pounds, because double pounds generally I tend to count them as half point. They're not as valuable as non-double pounds. So he has kind of 3.5 value point of pounds, and we have like value of pounds, so we are very ahead. We are like 2.5 point ahead in the pounds, which is very nice. You'll probably gonna lose some more pounds. So, and the problem of his bishop is dark square bishop, and most of the pawns are on light square, so he will never gonna be attacking these pawns. And as the knight can control both colors, he can easily attack one of those pawns. Let's imagine this rook going somewhere else, and then the knight will jump from a7 to c6, for example. And the more pawns you grab, then you will have a pawn duo here. Hanging pawns, not hanging pawn, because there's also a pawn here. But a nice moving pawn chain. And move, then became a queen move. So analysis ends here, and we will go back to the 7th move. So, right, in the last variation played, now he's going to play c3, trying to solidate or defend this. Trying to make a bigger center. But we don't care. We kind of do the same thing. Knight to h6, and you see our like 6 of our pawns are on the light squares, and the bishop is going to be exchanged, so we will be left with the strong bishop here. The 7 pawn is put to the light square. So this is the Gurganidze system, and it's a dark square strategy. Let's call it light square strategy or dark square strategy. The pawns are on the light square, but the bishop is on the dark square, so I don't know what was called. It was called either the dark square or light square square, so I have to check the name of it. Probably light square, so you just move your most of your pawns to the light square, then exchange the light square bishop, then you left the dark square. Must be called the light square strategy. I don't know. E6, queen d3 equal. The game is equal now. Knight d7 again, knight g5 again. Two options. Either queen b6, which is the better move, or the lesser one, a6. After a6. Yes. Attacking, doing the bishop maneuver again. Attacking the a3. Knight, yeah. He goes back. Wants his pawn structure to be bad. I mean, well, isolated pawns are weak, you know, so he doesn't want that. Runs away. c5, c1, c4. We're not opening this center. No, we are not, because we got one bishop and we want the center to be closed, so these bishops will look very shitty. Attacking this queen, gaining tempo. e5. Now you see the light square strategy at its finest. All 8 pawns are on the light square, and we got light square probably would be exchanged, and he'll be left with a very bad dark squared bishop, and we will have a very nice light squared bishop. Bad bishop against a good bishop. Bad against our good bishop. Take. We was planning to make this move, so we are not letting it. We just because this is his valuable bishop. This is his good bishop, so we're gonna exchange it. And then maneuver e7 maneuver again. Supporting his knight, okay, we don't care. e3. Two options here. Castles or b4. Let's check the b4 first. Two options here. One or this one. Let's look at this one first. Take. This one or this one. Case the fb1 is a worse one. Sign is worses. This half means better. So the knight a4 is the better one. Better one at first. Rook a4, takes. Attacking. Maybe he plays this one. Or he cannot do it, can he? And just take him. Or he plays this one. Here. Okay, so I'm wanting to exchange the queens. Run away. Then I will move here or here, I guess. We move here. we trap the queen. Maybe, yeah. You got this move right. Yeah, you placed there, you got the c2 attacking the bishop. Pin and win, winning the bishop. Counter pin. No, you cannot do that because the bishop is position, but must be okay here. Yeah. Go back. The second one. E1 is worse, but intuitively seems like the right move. Most people should probably play E1, I guess. Castles, H1. Closing it again. Now 8. And now this nice move. And now supporting it. Take here. 3 times here, so he has to take it. Or he will lose this rook. We are rock down. Only defending with 2. Attacking with 3, as you see. 1, 2, 3. Takes. And we take with the pawn. Attacking this again and the c2 square for the queen. It's a very nice trick. Two options. Queen e2 seems like the better one. Let's check. Nice hopping of the knight. Maybe he has some other plans here. We'll see. Oh, a nice maneuver. Nice knight maneuver. And the aim is like this. From d7 to b8, c6 to a5, to b3, attacking this rook, and when this rook is gone, the pawn would be a queen. A long maneuver, but as the center is already closed, he hasn't a good opening here. He hasn't got a good attack here, like, and we have plenty of time to do this maneuver and attack this rook. But the analysis finished here. Let's go ahead and look back. One variation. Queen c2. Giving up the queen. Brand new queen. Attacking this rook. We can't take it because we'll be up material. He has to do this bishop. Now we take the queen. He has to take back. Now, tada! A new queen. We win the game. A lovely variation. We checked this castles. We checked this before already. Now we'll check this 20 castles for black. He does kind of the same thing. Knight h4. This other variation with f2. Let's check that first. Drop to the a file. Not b4. And then takes the rook, we take back, and then we probably now either take or move h4, king g7, h2. Rook h8 because he was planning to play g4, opening the file. Pam pam. You see, he's opening to file, but our rooks are faster than his ones. Because we're gonna play b2 g8 and then we'll run the queen to f8 on the right time, so we'll be controlling these two h and g files, attacking his king instead of he attacking us, so we're kind of faster there. And this is the end of this Gurkenitze system. And now go back to the third move. e4. Yeah, we already checked this. Knight f3 move. Kind of a... Or if f3 was popular, but c4 is more popular. When the time analyzed it, I thought f3 was a side line, so f3 I just did it first and then went to the main line c4. A minute. Am I missing something? Oh, sorry. Where are we? I'm kind of mixed. e4. Not c4. Let's see. e4. e4, g7, knight f3. Oh, knight f3 is kind of the main line. We didn't cover it yet. I guess, yeah. The f4, d6, the Gulunitze. The last played d6. Okay. And then the fourth move, the f3. Or the c4. Or the c4. This last one was wrong. How can I deny this? I don't know. Delete the move. Okay, never mind. We know this e4 is not a good move. Mistakenly written it here. Then it was finished here. Then check the configuration. The Rubin system. Okay, now here c4. Yeah, a side variation before the f3, 3c4. Okay, let's continue. e6. Oh, let me show you this. If you place f4 on the third move, you play c6 to play d5 to Guggen's system. He doesn't play the f4, but plays c4 rather than knight f3. And we go for a d6, okay? Very important. Where was it again? Here, finally found it. d6. Careful, because it leads to the hippo or Russia's pick to kid. Why did I write careful? Because the Russia's pick to kid, I didn't have many resources about that, so it was kind of confusing for me at that time. I wrote this notation. I write a little warning here. Okay, what's the hippo or the Russia's pick? But this move order has two options. It will either it will either lead to the pick defense of Rashad, or to the King's Indian defense. Kind of there's some similarities with the pick, or it can lead to the hippo, depending on the back's move order. Okay, we'll see. Example. Two options here. For white, knight c3 or f4. If he goes f4, then it's the Rashad's kid. In other words, King's Indian defense. Okay, we'll see. c5, bam, attacking the center. As always, we take the queen like this, check, and bam. And now he plays knight f3. Okay, the knight f6, of course. King's knight first. If the other knight, bishop g4, as in the Benoni rise. 3 castles, queen e3. Queen, repeat again. Our queen goes back to a5. The knight maneuver to go probably will go to a4. Bam. Bam. Right now, we're taking that right now. And then attacking the bishop maneuver. That's a master exchange. Why? And then we do this trick. Good trick. Good trick again. The defense. Attack. Exchange. And we take the bishop. Then e5. Getting a nice center. As we already covered this position, I just kind of quickly show you this. Same position, transport, coming from little different move order. Okay, let's go back to business. Not f4 but c3, not the 4 pawn attack, but more popular, more regular, more normal knight c3. We go knight d7, leading d4, or we can go Russia's pick to kid. Worse fun than d4. Okay, let's show you the Russia's pick to kid. King's Indian defense. What's it? Knight f6. Options for white. Knight f3, or a little better or little interesting d2. Like the Ginger GMs analyzes 23, it says we go plus 3 We could go c5 to be an interesting game, but in the Pirk, in the King's Indian defense style, we go e5. And again, or d takes e5, which is the worst. Takes, we take back, queens are exchanged. Takes a central e pawn, we take his central e pawn. He takes our knight, we take his knight. He attacks our rook, we just defend. I mean, we just run back to the e5. A fork, as you see, but no problems, no worries. We just take it. Takes back. He has got the bishop pair, but after not bishop f5, is slightly better for blacks. Black slightly advantage. Even though he has the bishop pair and a little center, with the space advantage with this pawn. Slightly better. Why is that, if you ask? Because rook is kind of pinning his bishop, makes him hard to castle. The knight will be on the game pretty soon, and he can't do anything with this b6 because and I don't know, knight's treating some nice rocks here, or even better, both forks and attacking the bishop, so trying to gain a piece, although the square is controlled by the bishop. Rook can come first, then we can kill the knight there, so maybe in some variations he might have exchange back his bishop for this knight. Then we'll be left with the opposite color bishops. And in that situation, as his pawn is on the high square, his bishop is worse than ours. We don't have a central pawn or an advanced pawn in this light squares. Our bishop is a little bit more better bishop than his one would be. I think that's why the analysis is called like slightly advantageous, because we had lead in our development because the castle with rook placement and bishop with two of not this knight. Let's go back. Not takes d, takes d5, but two castles. Then we play the knight, attacking the center. If he, I mean, he probably will do d5, attack, gaining tempo. Knight maneuver from him. Ours have to close his plan. F4, sorry. Our response is counter F4 with F5, trying to block the pawn. He didn't rush it, he just d3 first. After F4 and open the center, we just gain a tempo. And we'll make a nice these pawns, we'll see. He's trying to attack on the opposite side, the queen side, we don't care. Because our king is here. And enemy king is here, even better. A nice rook to open a space for the bishop. F8, trying to defend these ones, maybe, I don't know. See, h5, g4 ideas. Lateral If the bishop goes to f8, then the rook can come to h7 or g7. Literally controlling, defending this big c7 squares, etc. Bishop with the knight and the rook after the exchange. a4, h5 was bishop f8 or g4. Wow, g4 actually is not an option because double question mark, which means a blunder. A blunder. Why is it a blunder? You will see. Already lost the pawn. And then knight is loose. And there is no way to defend it, I guess. Or no proper way to defend it. And then he will be with this attack. I don't know how, but knights and maybe somewhere rocks coming. I don't know, something like that. Maybe. Oh, good. We don't want him to be active. We want ourselves to be active and attacking first. So this is not good. So, but the rook maneuver, sorry, knight maneuver. It says a6 is kind of better. Takes versus this bishop take. We can play this one. We can hope with full outpost on the e6, and that will be an octopus knight. So gold, attacking queens and these. You don't want that, right? That's why take back with the pawn. This chain and control the square. Always have to be careful with these kind of decisions because it changes the structure of the game. The pawn structure is very important in every aspect of the game, not just opening but middle game and end game too. So b4 means question mark and exclamation mark, which means suspicious move. Let's just look the better one, which I put a double exclamation mark. A great move. I don't know why. We'll see. Is the proper answer, but let's just say this suspicious here. Trying to grab a pawn is not good here because our aim was to attack on the king side anyway. I think we are losing time. As you see, he's attacking the queen. Well, we took a knight here, but worst, no. Immediately attacks our queen and our rook, as you see, the tactic, and gaining the pawn back. So we are already in trouble. I feel this. At least we got 3 pieces for the queen, but pawn structure isn't that good, and maybe it's not easy to create an attack here, and the rook is kind of stupid. So doing it here and there, not much helping. I don't know. That's why kind of a W's move. So better continuation for black was this d7. Yeah. And then I don't know, it's not showing. rest, but probably this bishop will gonna be or no. Yes, not probably like this because it would end so like again attack this again. So let's check the b4. Why this is not a good one? First of all, it's a slow one and not attacking anything. Now h3 to defend this g4 square, but we are playing it anyway. Takes with f, takes with h, takes with the interesting. Not taking back immediately because he's already defending with 2, but I think you know what? Knight to g6, b4. Need to play f3, attacking, working g2 and e2 squares. Thanks. Thinking for the knight. Boom. Defending these 2 pawns. Already anticipating our attack and defending it. Knight. Oh, knight f2 was the right move to do, but the not so good move was continuations b6 or a6. b6 seems better, I guess. Let's check a6 first. a6 with the idea of queen whenever. Interesting one. He has to lose time and he goes to h1. There might be a mate. Very interesting. What about a6 seems a little better than b6. What's b6 about? Attacking immediately. He doesn't have to take it back. Continuation from there. Interesting. He doesn't take, he has to move it, and then when we move it, we can play it queen b6 anyway. That's the point, I guess. Okay. King trying to run to b2 with. Right now we can play. After we. If he's not taking any, I'm going to do to b6. Not. That's why a6 was better, I guess. Yeah, blocking this pawn. Opening this diagonal forever. Yeah. Detail. Let's go back to knight f2. f2 was stupid anyway. Okay, so I'm queen 3, f3, attack. Actually sacrificing a pawn. Bam. You see? Why did you sacrifice? Because we got a nice outpost at the nice outpost at the and like bam. Little attacking. Just to go back and lose time. Bam. Preparing queen h6. Get a checkmate from h2. And now the bishop out first. Make room for the rook. We put on a nice file here. We just take it, bam. And he took this. Oh. He sacrificed the knight. We'll take this knight, and when we take back, he will take this knight. Everything is equal now. This kind of little exchange helped us because passive. Have a bad bishop. Central pawn in his color, light squared. Our light squared bishop is the good one because the pawns are central pawns are on the dark square. He is also a bad bishop here, but turn into a good bishop if he ever comes to these places. Very nice attacking diagonals. Okay, continue. Bam, threatening some options. Bishop g5 is a nice one. Rushing with queen h2 is not good. Bad move, question mark. Let me show you why. What? If he takes it, oh, this is a nice sacrifice. Look at this one. Queen sacrifice. Bam, check. Bam, only move, and bam, checkmate. A nice queen sacrifice, right? Okay. What else? He runs away, doesn't take it. Bam. No bam. There's nowhere to attack. Now he's in safety. We cannot attack. Even though we move this one. He will defend. So the attack is over, so we don't want that, so you don't have to rush it. Prepare it. This one. Keep the diagonals in control. Like dark squared diagonals. Rook. And now we're going to put more pressure on these diagonals again. And now I'm with this queen. Still not mate, but I don't know. Does he play g3? Oh, I understand why he played that. Now we are threatening not queen f3, queen h2, but bishop h2. Okay, so he has to go. He has to go king h1, bishop to g3. Goes back to. Now as the bishop is at g3, controlling this diagonal. Bam, checkmate with queen h1. Yeah. The threat is this, let me show you. An easy one for intermediate players, but for beginners it can be tricky. Let's do a nonsense move. I don't know. Let's say something like mate. Bam, bam, two, here or here, checkmate. Three, plate. Time to defend h2 and defend h1. Multi-purpose defend move with the g2. No worries, check. Make some stuff again. Bishop. And bam. Pinning. Oh, I missed something here. h1 but not g2. Why? Because Bam, bam, mate, bam, bam, mate. That's why you move. The soft spots. Back. Everything. Great. Rocks and queens and bishops with everything. Every piece that we have is attacking. And this one is nothing, not defending. And this one is not sure, but he is defending. So we have three that can defend. So already in big trouble. One has attacked 3 times. Only defended 2 times. And if he moves this bishop. Well, this bishop is bent. Already attacked 2 times. And the bishop, if this bishop is gone, there's a nice mate on h1. That's why this position is like the last time, yes. He takes bishop immediately, we will just into h1 and mate. It's so funny. And if he doesn't do that, we will probably start with probably rook takes f3 to mate item. Would be a nice start. Attacking the queen. Actually, he can. No, he cannot take. Rook. Oh shit, he check and the mate, right? Because of this bishop, mate. Okay, yeah. You cannot even take it, and we are taking the rook and the queen. So shitty. He's already lost. I mean, for him, of course, not for us. It's great for us. Go back to the 5th move. The ginger Yamada is just e2, which is the best move here, or the most interesting one. But the popular and kind of force knight f3. 3 pawns he has, and 2 knights. And we have this 4th move d6, as I told you, and 5th move will be not c5, but yeah, castles. Now e5. Hit. Things Indian defense, you remember? And then a fast knight. Maybe a knight f4 attacking. Back. Trying to weaken this d4 spot in this knight. Oh, he has to close the center. 5 time now. h3 takes. Actually, he didn't just take the bishop, the knight. Sorry, he takes and takes, and then plays. Oh, this is very interesting move. 7 to 7 pawns, but his pawn is doubled. Semi-open f5. Rook knight outpost on d4, controlling 2 square. And white's camp. That's why this middle game is over the advantages to black. But black is either pretty advantageous or just slightly advantageous, but advantageous for sure. End of it. Let's go back to 5th move. I'm the 4th move. Alternative. Oh, okay. So we check the Russia's peer to kings in the first part. This blah 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 blah. Remember? Already a nice combination of moves, a nice position. But according to my analysis, says, and believe me, it's not just my analysis. I mean, it had been taken from lots of nice GMs, DVDs, and materials, etc. Ginger GM videos. What was the other guy's name? Most popular one, Roman Gingerashvili, which I love a lot. His ideas, etc., etc. And Rashad, and what was the guy from the St. Louis Chess Academy kind of guy? Kobian, maybe? I remember, I forgot. Maybe Kobian, I don't know. Analysis 2 must be included. I mean, what was included here, I guess, if I remember right. Okay. So, and the English guy, the GM Martin, something Martin. What was his first? Tell you when I remember. There's some nice DVDs too. So his suggestion here was 6 but D7 move on hippo. E6, B6, D7, castles. Yeah, no, only now it's F6. 8 move. I'll play this one to go to Pirch. Pirch the king in defense. But hippo D7. The hippo. Only to move this knight on the 8th move. And it says an E7 variation, but G6 is better here. Okay, good. Knight D2. Hippo formation. Martin's foxy openings, yeah. The Martin guy. Do you remember his other names? Martin was his surname or surname or the first name? I don't remember. I don't even remember that. He was a bold guy. GM Martin, English Grandmaster. There is nothing much to analyze from here. Let's go back to the 3rd move. So we covered F3, for which we was C3 and D5. Was C4. And we got E6. The team is interesting for a right palm move and light square. Or the third move, light squared. One move, like c4. We go for a black kind of setup, black square strategy. But if he goes to very, not very frequently used c3 move, so d6 again. That's if he went to c4. The harmless version of the previous step. Harmless for us. What about not the d6 but actually this is a double question mark, which means a blunder. Why? Let me show you why. Bam. 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 Then extra pawn, defend negative, and nice bishops. That's the end of analysis. I told you we go d6, double exclamation mark. Not just because it was a great move. I really wanted to memorize this move, so I put double exclamation mark. Sometimes do those kind of tricks. Options. Knight f3 or the f4. Aggressive one, f4 is the worst one. Worst one, of course. Again, two options. Either this one, worst one. Rushing it. See what happens if you rush it. Bam. King on the center. Big castle. He's trying to gain time, but he already lost one tempo. Moving the pawn again and again. Kind of moved the bishop, sorry, the knight 2 times, but he already castled, and he's not. Be advantage for us, we'll see. In this, I mean, kind of pressurizing it. c5 is even worse because bam, 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 check, bam, and check, bam, and check, bam, check again, and bam, and knight goes to, what's this? Bam, take on, attacking the bishop, takes the bishop, takes the bishop, go back, now, go, we got one more pawn, and this is the f pawn, and we got a good bishop which is in green, and he's got a bad bishop which is in yellow. Pawn is kind of weak, that's why it's yellow, and the king is exposed, that's why it's red. Nice position. Like clear advantage. Maybe it's not very clear advantage, it's like middle advantage or slight advantage, but enough. Not e5 but bishop d3, bam, broke, castles, knight f3. This is the right one to do, not the rushing c5, no. What's this pawn? Weak. We don't want this. Knight a6. So after the exchange, Knight there, or I don't know. Or this one takes it. We take back. Bam. Not to the center, but to the side. Rook attacking. Attacking. Destroying the center totally. A3. Attempting G4 with W smooth. Bam. Give it the pawn. Okay, I take your knight. Already. Now forking and the knight. Pawn attacking the bishop. And the rook attacking the bishop. And the rook attacking the knight. Bishop goes. Knight will be dropped. Only defended once. She defended twice. Queen and rook, but there should be a trick, I don't know, we'll see. He gave it just like that. Fire. Break like this or this. What was the problem? I don't know. Really, what was the problem? Any problem? I cannot see any problem here. Like this. Or maybe just it. Hint. Like that. How about like this? Will I help? This one here to protect it like this. This. Oh, it's check. And the rook is lost. No time to defend like this. Nice combination. Wow, that's why he loses. Very peculiar and very interesting. But what happens if you place this one? Isn't he material up this time? I don't know. Here. But no. Counter attack. The nice one, so we have to, if it wasn't the right one maybe. Maybe this one, I don't know. That's kind of slow, right? What about this one? Maybe we can't take it because tonight. I don't know if this one works. X. You're kind of annoying and leading to mate. Well, I guess probably yes. Then all of a sudden I have and knight. So He has to protect it. But this one's still dangerous. Oh, not. He's kind of defended here. Except there's a pin here. So these two long range missiles are wreaking havoc. Very interesting. Before, not a good one. Sorry. Okay. Not g4, but a3. I meant rook a3. Come on. Not rook. Knight a3. Knight h. Bishop h6. A double attack here. Bam. Bam. Exchange. Sacrificing other pawn. Did we give 2 pawns? Oh, but we take 1 pawn here. We give 2 pawns here and then take. Basically win the F and D pawn. That's great. We didn't see on D pawns anyway, but no pawns here. Good shelter from the. Maybe she should have taken. Worry for. I don't know, can we? Can we take? I don't know. Seems as if you can take it. Yeah, you got to play better class. Oh. Rock. The spawn chain. Get another pawn. That's the alpha pawn. Into the pawn. That very peculiar. Maybe queen exchange wasn't a good idea, I don't know. He could have played this now. And we have this or this, which is very dangerous. But he could have played this one. Better for black because he goes. Don't move. I'm not going to take it, but he's going to play proper and castles. And we play c5. Right here. Right there. So attacking here. Play c5. Interesting. Did we go back to the center? Now we get a great attacking knights, you see. Everything attacking. Under 5. Diagonal is under 5. Just play c4. Losing. That's why the c2 variation. Be precise. EB4. Either close the center or divorce. I'm losing. Bam. 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 Queen. Interesting point. Very interesting. I checked, so we just play bam, bam. Now it's our turn. Play rook, I guess. Do that. And looks in the pawns up, so maybe we should focus on this weak squares. Hide it here. Maybe we can start. Oh, just so many options, I don't know. Oh, the bishop. Black is cool anyway. Okay, let's go to d5. Also it's center. Now we immediately take the bishop. Takes. Or bam. There's another two options here. Either to a6. Might be for game time move. All type of shenanigans. Works. Knight forks, trapping queens, rocks, trapping rocks, rocks. Do this not a fork will secure. But knight e1 does the job. And you rather play h5. Idea. B first. Go the better move. In time. You got lots of options. E4. Pink. But trying to win the rock block. Was possible. Then he could have played the rock, then the fork. And either here or here. I don't know why he did. I really don't know. I know here. Maybe it's a weird computer analysis position. Basically this bishop is 2, so as a rook. Yes, we are already at some nice advantage. If his best defense is to give up the rook. Already up material right. Just try to center in more crazy c4 ideas. Taking out for gain time to the queen. Exchange time. And time to the rook. Gain time to the knight. c7 is the right one, knight e4 is the loose but lesser one. Is the Termezzo. We have to defend it. 26. You got a nice undo in the center. In this one, he still has a, he has time. We go to the light square, forking these two. Oh no, we are taking a rook because of this loose bishop. And now the rocks are destroyed. It is kind of after the bishop exchange. Oh, we don't even take the pawn. Because of this dangerous pawn. Look at. Take the pawn and attacking. There's this check says how they take the knight back and win the game easily. Interesting. Really interesting. Bishop, knight. b5. Always active. Queen type. Exceeding unnecessary. Interesting. for d6. You get the opportunity to clear instead of knight f3. Then you do what? One of the knights, I guess. Again, we don't go to hippo, but we go with the Maximian type. Oh. Interesting King's Indian with the c6 as well. Let's see if he rushes it. Bam, bam. Yeah. Alright, sure. Be afraid, I guess. But if you place it. Interesting sacrifice. Danger. Then attack. Knight is a good defender. Even though we can play it. But here's the defense first. And we attack again. And then we can either move to make these moves, I guess. What about this one? Nice mate. You not take back, but we got tempo. And bypass the pawn, but we cannot block it. Yeah, rook is a Don't make use of this knight. We are counter-attacking. Attacking. And defending. All the way. Why not take it immediately? I don't know. The pawn to get a great access point. Entrance point. Back. And he just gave me the knight for 2 pawns. Doesn't make much sense, right? Make this. And now 2 pawns on the same side. Probably if we just change the rooks, win the game easily. Let's go back to 22. Not to see forward. Knight f6. Not to h5. Into like this. Knight f4. Rook f1. Yeah. Not h4 but f4 and then with 3. Okay. This was f4. Okay, back to business. Not their format, the regular knight f3 after the one f6, right? Mixing in the fast move. What might be the same? e1, e5. Everyone I see at equal. Into the following of c6. Games with this one. Blue. Am I not locked in? Holy. Holy, that's great. Yeah, awakens fast. Maybe. Modern stuff has to pterodactyl. I don't remember. He's going to lose material, right? It's like this. no good. No good. Yeah, this one no good. Right. I can do this. If he manages to place there, then this would be a weakness. And it was slow, so I'm not sure this is the right way to play. I want this. No, not E6. Very strange. Sheesh, maybe we want to give this back. Actually, no. Maybe then give this. Or maybe bishop was there. It was here. Another bishop. Yeah, I don't need to play the safe way. I couldn't play it. Anyway. Or maybe he just plays This one, I know. This one and this one. Not play it. Proceed this one. Not play it. You could play that one. You play this one, I guess. It doesn't check it. Most. Then you can either attack winner with play this. Okay. Oh, he's attacking too. Wait for him. But good fork for us winning the game. Back to queen. Not what is knight cannot not now. Equal game. might play this one. Getting a tempo. Like this. Still slow a lot. Also some weaknesses here, but no. Actually, this can't go here. With this. C4 and knight c6. Okay. So sleepy, okay. And for today. Let's continue tomorrow. Good night, bye bye.